What's going on, guys? JPB Duel here. Hope you guys are having an awesome Monday. Again, I do live stream on Twitch, plus I have a Discord server. Links are going to be in the video description itself, so you guys can check it out. So for today's game, I am going first. I started with the terraforming in my hand. Activate terraforming, search for Prank's place. Again, I'm doing this to bait out any Ash Blossom or some other negate that he may have in his hand. Thankfully, he did not, so I started going into my combo. Activate my dropsies, special out fancies, link climb into Doodle-Doo, search for a copy of Pranks off of the Doodle-Doo, and I send to the graveyard a copy of Pandemonium. So this was gonna be a one card combo. So you guys know how the combo works. Activate Doodle-Doo, get the Pandemonium plus dropsies back in my hand. I activate my Pranks, send the copy of, I believe, dropsies to the graveyard, get a token, go into another Doodle-Doo. And again, guys, you guys know the 2 Doodle-Doo play is just for the free card draw of the Prank Kids Pranks recycle. Otherwise, you'll be forced to recycle Meow Moo. That's the only reason for the 2 Doodle-Doo play. I banished the copy of Fancies in my hand for the Roxy's activation, set down my cards, used Instant Fusion as a combo extender to try to go into my Rip Roaring Roaster. So I get a copy of Doodle-Doo plus the copy of dropsies from my graveyard onto my field, go into my roaster. So I could only do this because I have a copy of the monster, one of the monsters I need to go into my butler combo in my hand. If I didn't, I would not be able to use this combo extension. So just a combo extension. So on my opponent's draw phase, I activate Maxi, which he uses Crossout to cancel. I chain link my Bow Wow Bark to Crossout's activation, get the cards I need for the butler combo from my graveyard into my hand. So sadly, Maxi negated. My opponent was playing a 60 cards main deck and used, as soon as I saw this card, I knew he was playing Adamanciapators. So I instantly go into my butler combo. I do not wait. I do not want to stall. I know what kind of deck my opponent is playing. Instant butler. Activate my Prank's graveyard activations. I'll chain link 3 my copy of Prank's place because I do want to boost up my butler and roaster by 500 attack points. Again, with the Adamanciator, unless they use the Union Carrier to attach something to one of the boss monsters, they cannot get over the 3500 attack monsters that I have on the field. I did 2 copy of Dropsies, 1 of Lamseys because I did want to go into my butler combo, my totally awesome combo on my next turn. He gets out the Gigantes on the field. I instantly butler pop it because if he has 1 rock monster on the field, he could special out a copy of Analyzer and then special out a copy of Researcher using the rock monster on the field itself. Did not want that to happen. He goes into IP Mask, right? Gets the copy of Block Dragon on the field by banishing 3, goes into IP Mask, and uses the Tackle Crusader in the graveyard to try to put my butler in face down defense so I cannot pop it. So I just chain link my butler to that, pop his IP Mask. Again, guys, IP Mask is a link 2 on the field. He could have utilized the link 2 to link climb into maybe access code on that turn to try to pop my cards. He takes the Gigantes, gets the Researcher on the field, bumps the Gigantes into my roaster, kill the Gigantes to kill off my back row. Gigantes, if it's destroyed by battle, it can pop your opponent's back row. So he activates the Researcher, gets the Guardian on the field, activates the Seeker, did not pop open anything, which was really lucky for me, alright? It was really lucky for me that it did not pop open any cards he could use the combo off of. Goes into Raptite, flips over cards. Gets a Sentry Soldier of the Stone on the field, gets the Block Dragon back on the field by banishing 3, goes into Crystron Hulky Fabrics. I cannot do anything to stop his combo. He already went through his battle phase, right? He cannot kill cards that I currently have on the field. Now, this is the only card I was worried about. He could activate the Dragite to target cards on depending on the number of rock monster he flips over, that's the amount of cards he could target on the field to bounce them back. Thankfully, he only flipped over 1 rock, so he only bounced my roaster. Gets the Block Dragon on the field again with a 3 negate Apollo USA once per chain. So first of all, instant totally awesome, alright? Do not want to have any graveyard or some other activations from him that could be negated. So I start link climbing using the other card that I had in the field, the Lamses. Start link climbing. I banished the copy of Pandemonium because I knew I would be able to get a copy of Pandemonium back. So first, I drew into a Thunder Dragon Fusion. Look at this right here. If you guys notice, he did have a water monster in his graveyard, right? So this card, the Dragite, the effect of negating a spell trap card, as long as you have a water monster in the graveyard, will be active. So what did I do? Because I wanted to activate Thunder Dragon Fusion to go into my Butler. So first, I activated Call by the Grave to target the water monster. Now, if he did not negate this, he had no other water monster in the graveyard, so Dragite will not be able to get activated. So he negates the Call by the Grave on his Crystron Halki Fabrics. I'm cool, we're chilling. Now, my Thunder Dragon Fusion is online. He cannot negate my Thunder Dragon Fusion. So I activate Doodle-Doo, get my copy of Franks into my hand, and then I use Thunder Dragon Fusion to go into my Battle Butler. Again, Doodle-Doo put the Battle Butler back into my extra deck so I had access to it. First of all, I kill off his Apollo USA. Then I end my turn, get the 3 cards recycle off of Franks, draw into a Forbidden Droplet. Really nice draw, right? So, he gets a copy of Analyzer on the field. Normals out Analyzer, goes through his Excavate, and thankfully he did not flip over anything that he could have used to get on the field. He activates Dragite to try to bounce my cards. I totally awesome the Dragite. Dragite will not get destroyed because of Block Dragon. Block Dragon says rock monsters cannot be destroyed by any card effects any other way aside from battle. So he bumps his Dragite into my Battle Butler in his battle phase. I use Battle Butler to get Totally Awesome back out on the field. This is a totally awesome highlight, literally totally awesome highlight. Watch this. He goes into Union Carrier, activates the block. I totally awesome the block by sending to the graveyard the drop seeds that I had in my hand that I got off of Totally Awesome. So no Block Dragon, and my opponent scoops off of it. He only had Union Carrier on the field with no way to access anything else. He scooped off it. This was a totally awesome highlight reel, alright? Anyways guys, I do have a Twitch channel. I do go live every day from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Discord server as well. Links are going to be in the video description itself. This is JP Duel signing out. See you guys in the next video. Peace!